Well, hello, hey. It's your coach T, professional organizer and the owner of Give It a Home Organizing Services. So a few days ago I did a video on setting goals. I spoke about 6 things in that video. I spoke about examining your time, identifying your priorities, creating goals, assigning timelines, creating a task list, and number 6 was tracking your progress. So having a having assigning check-in points along to the end date of your goal. So those are the 6 things I spoke about in that video. Today I'm going to talk about time wasters. There are plenty of time wasters that I can talk about, but I'm going to talk about just 5 tonight. Just 5 I'm going to talk about. Number one, time waster is not making a decision. Not making a decision, talking about something, thinking about it, but not making a sound decision, not making up one's mind to do something, to stop something, to, you know what, today's the day to change, enough is enough, just not making a decision. That's a big time waster. If I don't make a decision about something, it lingers. My day could be wasted because this thing that I should be making a decision about hasn't been made, and so the day goes on. That thing is still hasn't been dealt with, and it carries over. And sometimes it plays with our minds or emotions because we can't rest. We're talking to people about it, or we ourselves we just can't go forward until we make a decision about certain things. So number one time waster, not making a decision. Number two, having no goals. We have to have goals. If we don't have any goal, if I get up and I don't know what I'm going to do for the day, I'm going to waste my day. I'm going to go places with people I don't want to go places with. I'm going to spend time on the phone with people I don't want to spend time on the phone with. I'm going to just waste away my day if I don't set a goals, plan my day. Number three, if I don't get off the phone and or internet. Now, we seem to always be on the phone. We're on the phone and we're reading. We're on the phone and we're driving. We're on the phone. We're trying to get into the shower. We're on the phone and we're cooking. We're on the phone watching a movie. We're on the phone spending time with our family. We're on the phone. If we're not on the phone, we're on the internet. Whether we're searching, we're looking at something, we're uploading something, we're on the phone or on the internet. That is a time waster. Being on the phone and browsing the internet. That could be from YouTube to going on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, anything. Looking up music, all of it. Anything online, shopping, spending too much time searching for something. Just too much time is wasted being on the phone and being online. Number four, multitasking. Multitasking can be good if you're doing tasks that don't really require your mind. For example, and I'll use myself as an example. When I'm cleaning, I would like to start all over the house. Sometimes I might strip the bed, sort the laundry, get the laundry sorted. Then I'll get into the bathroom, I'll spray it down, leave it, let it saturate, go into the kitchen, start getting the dishes organized to start washing them. Then I might start washing the dishes. When that's done, I run back into the bathroom, clean that, and then I might get back onto the laundry. Then I might end up in the living room. I might start sweeping up the living room. Then I might even start mopping. Then I might let that dry and run back into the bedroom, spread the bed. That might work, but there's some things that multitasking is not good for, and multitasking can become annoying. It can become frustrating, and it can become upsetting. Why? Because you might be doing too many tasks, but none of them is getting done. You might be doing too many tasks and you feel overwhelmed. You might be doing too many tasks and your mind keeps switching. And when you switch, you can't seem to get back that momentum that you had with that particular thing that you're working on first. And so multitasking is great for things that don't really require your full attention, but it's not something that's great at all times. And multitasking is not so great. Why are we always eating and we're on the phone? Why do we have to be reading and maybe talking, watching a movie and on the phone or playing a game? Why are we multitasking? Just some things we just need to do do at one at a time. We can sit and eat and leave the phone alone. We can watch a movie and leave the phone alone. We can be on the phone and having a conversation without checking our emails or checking our texts, and being respectful of people's time. We don't have to be multitasking all the time. And those little things, changing those little things, just giving someone your undivided attention on the phone, or sitting through a movie without being distracted by a phone call, even going into the shower, not running out because the phone is ringing. Oh my gosh, or eating and looking and checking the phone. Why are we doing that? We can't have a shower or eat a meal or have or spend some time watching a movie, doing some kind of activity or reading a book without jumping on the phone. Something is wrong with that. I'm not that important, and anyone that's calling me must can wait or respect that I may be doing something, and I'll get back to them. And number 5, identify why. Identify the why. Why am I going to this meeting? Why am I going to this place? Why am I going out with this person? Why am I hanging out at this person's house? Why? You have to identify the why. Why? Because if you don't identify it, you will continue doing it. If I don't identify, if I'm going to a meeting, I don't know what the meeting is about, I'm going to be wasting 2-3 hours listening to people talk about something that to me I could have maybe been briefed on after, or don't waste my time going. Why go? We have to ask why. Even why you at that job. That is a serious question many people want to ask themselves. Why are you at that job? Why are you talking to that person? Why are you going to that place? Why? We have to ask why. And again, asking the why, if we don't have any goals aligned, we will not be able to answer the why the right way. Because if I don't have a goal, for example, if I set a goal and I say, you know what, for this month I'm not spending any money outside, and then someone calls me to go out for dinner, and let's say you may have a friend that they may pay, whatever whatever the case may be, or if it's a friend that you know that you guys usually cover your own bills. If that is the case, if it is not, if it is number B, okay, then you need to ask, why am I going out? Number one, why are you going out? And if you go out, is this going to line up with your goal? Yeah, your goal of not spending any money on the road, or not spending money for the month, not spending any money going out. If it doesn't line up, then you just don't go. So that's why setting goals is very important. Once you set goals to told, you will be able to identify why you're doing things. And if they don't line up with your goal, then it's easy for you to say no to it. Very easy for you to say no, very easy to know why you're doing it, and be able to explain, I'm doing this because, and then you can explain, oh well, you know what, I have a business idea, and going to this meeting is going to help me to get that idea going. It's just as simple as that. Having a goal allows you to be able to answer why you're doing certain things, why you're going certain places, why you're talking to certain people. And so when you have that in place, the why becomes easier. So 5 I wouldn't call them the top time wasters, but 5 time wasters: not making a decision. 2, not having any goals, not setting a goal, whether it's for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year. Not having any goal allows us to waste our day. Number 3, not getting off the phone or the internet, not putting the phone down and getting off the internet. Number 4, multitasking. And number 5, not knowing why we're doing something, or if our whys don't line up with our goals. So what do we want to do to be able to so quickly, I can even say those the other way around. So to eliminate wasting time, make a decision, set goals, get off the phone, get off the internet, stop multitasking, and ask yourself why for everything. And if your why lines up with with your end result, with your goals, then you can proceed with going out or doing that thing, or going to that place, or hanging out with those individuals, if it lines up. If it doesn't, don't do it. All right. So I'm hoping that you guys will look and see if you have any of these time wasters in your own life, and start to reverse them. Start to make decisions, sound decisions, long-term decisions that will affect you and benefit you, not just for others but also for yourself. We don't want to just be doing things for others. It's nice to help people and do things for others, but we also want to be productive and useful, and we want to be fruitful in the earth, and we want to set goals. Setting goals is very important. Start by making daily goals. Start by making daily goals. And if the things you're doing don't line up with those goals, stop doing them. Stop doing them. Stop going there. Stop wasting time with that person. Stop sitting on the phone. Stop attending meetings for no reason, wasting your time. Stop. Get off the phone. Put the phone down. Leave the computer off. Turn off your phone. You're not that important. Really, you're not that important. If you die tomorrow morning, those people will survive. They can survive a few hours while you take some time for yourself. Say, take some time for your family. Take some time to focus on the things that's important for you, like your health. Having a nice shower, eating a nice meal, preparing dinner. You don't need to be on the phone. And just do one task at a time. You don't need to be multitask. Go have a shower. Go eat. You know, do what you have to do. Stop multitasking. It's not that great. It doesn't really